you're gonna get an inside look on how I've decorated it, organized it, and how we use it as our full-time home. If there's one thing that I've learned about living in a small space, it is super easy to clean up, but it is also super easy for it to become a complete disaster. So it's absolutely necessary to tidy up every morning and start my day with a clean and tidy home. Again, it only takes just a few minutes. The most important things that I find necessary to clean is make the bed, clean off the countertops, and definitely sweep the floor. The one thing that I've noticed is that the floor I could sweep 3 times a day and there will still be something to sweep. I have been loving having the diffuser on daily. I enjoy trying out new blends of oils. Typically during the day and after I've cleaned, I'll use lemon in my blends. Lemon is a bright and clean aroma. While using around 30 drops of oil in each diffuser, it adds a nice aroma to the RV. Now that the RV is clean, it is the moment that you've all been waiting for, the tour of my RV. This is the Flagstaff Micro Lite 21 FBRS. And let's roll the clip. Hey, welcome to the first step of the RV. We have just entered through the door here, and right away we have a full pantry. We have it being used as a food pantry, but the top 2 shelves do come out, and there are hooks up top that you could use as a closet. This is going to be another video in itself of organizing this pantry, because right now we have to remove like 8 things to get to one thing. Down below the pantry we have our shoe basket and our fire extinguisher. This shoe basket, everything in an RV for storage, the best thing to do is get flimsy bendable baskets, because that's the only way you're going to find one that fits. Right beside the pantry we have our 12-volt fridge. One super positive pro of the 12-volt fridge is that the greens in the bottom of it stay fresh for so much longer than the propane. I love it. Then we have the bathroom. So we actually just use the door as our closet instead of using it here. I've just hung a hook here, and this is where we hang our jackets. We have the bathroom. I have 3 3M hooks for our towels. To our left, we have a linen closet. This is our porcelain toilet, small waste bucket. We have attached or installed a bidet. We normally use the bidet attachments here, but that doesn't fit again with these small spaces, so we use a handheld bidet. Going into the shower, that came stock. That's where we normally put our shampoo and conditioner and soaps. We have the Oxygenetics shower head, and something that we have in this one is the shower miser, which is amazing. One thing that we did add is one of those hair mushroom things, so it does not clog our gray tanks. Moving on to the sink area, as you see these bags on the taps, we are winterized, so instead of it dripping and sitting in the sink, I just collect the stuff that drips here. Just another small little basket for your odds and ends, but again, folding so that it can morph to the sides of the walls. This is our medicine cabinet. This came on. Just a little sign here to kind of spice up the small spaces. We decided to put our toilet paper holder outside. Lots of people put them on the inside of this. This is just a little cubby here. This is the real life of RV living. We are winterized, so that's why that's in here, but that big blue thing is our water softener. We have distilled water. Inside that cabinet down there is a panel, so that's actually just like a fake closet. That is the bathroom. we just leave it shut. There are gaps on the top and gaps on the bottom for the airflow. Oh, actually one thing I forgot to mention is we have the max vent fan. This is awesome to keep open in the summertime and have on. Moving on to our living space, and this flips down into a bed. Plenty of storage up here, which is super nice. We have reading lamps with USBs. We keep a lot of our storage back here. I'm just gonna do a circle of the RV. We have our bedroom area. So we have these poofs, which we move around all the time, really do everything, and I just liked them for decoration. We had them at our house, and I just could not part with them to put them into storage, so they made it here with us. There's more storage down below the bed, and the bed lifts up for storage too. We keep our laundry in just a clothes bag, and this is my closet, which has hangers, so I have all of my sweaters in here hanging. On my side table, I just have a diffuser and my jewelry box and a book. So we have 2 decorative pillows. Up above is just more clothing. He has his stuff over there. So we drink reverse osmosis water, and we just get these 2 water bottles filled up at a refill station, and that's what we drink. Beside our water bottles, I'm going to duck down here, we have an extended countertop, and right underneath that we have our garbage, which we won't need to talk about that. We have our cleaning and I guess I'm going to call them chemicals, I don't know. For like the gray tanks and the black tanks, we put all of our products down there. Moving up here, I've just kind of decorated this space. It was too small for anything important, so I just put a plant, living plant in here. Another battery lit candle, and some sage. This was from my trip to Cuba, and some mallow beads and essential oils. We have the black accents. I really love it. I've just put a little silicone thing down here to put our soaps easily accessible. We do have a paper towel rack holder in this one. Microwave, hood range, glass top. I just have my sun catcher here for it to come in and do rainbows. We installed a magnet knife rack, which is amazing, and when you keep the handles up when you're driving, most of the time, nothing falls off. Sometimes it does. We have our utensils in here, and I will give you a up top, I have the stuff that utilize very frequently. So coffee, honey, tea, right there. And this is where all of our small appliances are. I'll take this out so that you can see. I've just put a little shelf in here again, just to make it a 2-tiered system in here, so that you can put your bowls. This up here is where we put all of the extra thermoses and cups, and I put it in a plastic tote for traveling so that the cups don't tip everywhere and they all stay put. Down here is where we keep our plates and little odds and ends that we go to all the time. And then under, we use this one for our pots and pans. And then down below the oven, we have more heavier pots and pans under here. This stove is so much better than the last one. It has a window for one. It lights up so you can see inside. Beautiful. And I think that concludes our tour of the new RV. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me today with my video, cleaning and the quick tour of my RV. I'm forever grateful for you for watching and sticking it out till the end of this video. I hope to see you on the next video, and I'm gonna go eat some s'mores. See you on the next one. Bye.